Rex Manu, Mililani High School, D-line.
50. Why do you have plate and your number after a vicious sack? That's just, they know who you are.
I don't know.
They know. They know. I thought the defense played really well. Really well, but you guys are out there for a lot of snaps.
Yeah, the defense, we held our own. We could have done a lot better though. And yeah, the offense, we need to pick it up. But it'll get better with time. We come every day, we practice, we'll get better.
The defense has, for me, the experience, skill, talent level. The offense needs time. So you guys are willing as a group to carry the burden for a while?
Yeah, the defense, well, we're all one family. So we're going to support our offense no matter what. But our defense, we're willing to carry the team.
So if you have to win a bunch of 10-7 games,
that's fine by us.
Baltimore Ravens style.
Yep.
You guys got in quick first half. I mean, they haven't been blown up front like that often in the last couple of years. What did you guys do that was so effective?
We just came out firing. We executed. We did our plays.
And then they tweaked them. They tweaked some things. What did they do different?
Honestly, I think it was in our guys. We lost the fire. So that's something we definitely got to work on.
There was some fatigue too. They came at you guys with those big boys.
The big boys weren't too much. We could have handled them.
Yeah. All right, man.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay. Rod York, Mililani High School, head coach.
Some pluses tonight. You got a running back.
Yeah.
And you got your defense played great. I think the snap count got pretty high on them.
Right. Yeah. Well, we're inconsistent at the quarterback position, as expected.
Yeah.
But definitely got to get that going. Reeds were there, just got to let the ball go. But that stalled. And anytime you got to punt the ball against a great team like Punahou, especially offensively, they make you pay. Yeah. But I think we got the ball in the red zone twice, turned the ball over on downs, and then we turned the ball over. We fumbled the ball. I mean, we're still getting the boys to gel, mostly offensively and special teams. Our defense is strong as expected, but there's still some points that we need to address.
Are you guys closer to where you thought you would hopefully be than you expected, or is it?
Quarterback-wise, no. I thought we'd be a lot better at the quarterback position, but from this point on, instead of rotating, we'll have a guy take majority of the snaps.
Yeah.
And I think that will help us out a lot.
You gave them both a pretty good chance.
Oh yeah,
So,
most definitely. And we start in February.
You guys guided the penetration on Tui was pretty strong early.
Yeah, well, we got some playmakers on our D line. I think KK Padello. I think he had what. And I've been saying this guy's an all-state guy, and tonight he showed it. He showed it. I think he had about 3 sacks. I think the Cuckoo Kaiser scrimmage he had 5. I think he had 3 sacks against Honolulu. I mean, the kid is a beast. And then you look at all the other guys, and we got 2 all-state linebacker caliber guys, Dayton and Jacob.
Yeah.
And I think our corners are a lot better this year, and we'll get more aggressive on our safeties.
Yeah.
I'm proud of the boys, especially the defense, because shoot, I looked at that O-line. It looked like a University of Hawaii O-line. I mean, those guys were big boys, heavy and active, and they finish blocks, And you look at them, I think they're seniors across the board. Most of them are seniors. It's a senior-led team. Their team's been to the state championship twice in the past 2 years, so the experience is there. So I thought our team did well, from that standpoint, but definitely not to our expectations.
So your running back is a sophomore.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah. We think Vi is special, but like anything on the offense side, the O-line's gotta go, and I think our O-line's pretty damn good right now.
I mean, you guys run that I with no tight end, I guess I slot, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But it was all like fullback driven. But you guys didn't run any toss sweep. I can't wait to see him run a toss sweep.
Well, I mean, the other thing too is Punahou's fast, yeah. We actually stretch it on them, and they close it before we could blink our eye. So instead of to nullify their speed, we just went right at them. Yeah. And which was successful for us.
I think there was one play he was going outside, then he had to cut it back in, and he ended up losing ground. After that, he was just straight ahead.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you look at Vi's videos, he's been doing this from Pop Warner and big boys, you know, like he's been doing this. But if you look at his videos, the guy's going all over the place. He's like a Jeff Steiner type.
Jeff Steiner.
but we're trying to get him to be a downhill, one cut kind of guy.
Yeah, that's all he needs.
Yeah. I mean, but he's, you know, it's hard because the guy he's got the moves. Yeah, you know, you don't put handcuffs on a guy that can make.
But he's not easy to bring down too. So he's just gonna get better as he gets stronger. He's interesting.
Yeah. Yes.
They had that pistol eye pound and ground and pound.
Right.
And did that surprise you? How much they went to that?
No, not really. You know, but you know, I mean, they did do other things. They did show spread. They showed a couple other plays, and you know, it was their base plays though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just, you know, it's hard because we left our defense on the field.
Yeah.
You know, offensively, if we wanted to win the game, we would have stayed I-backs all the way. But you know, we wanted to work our passing game, and you know, unfortunately, yeah, we wanted to win the game, but we got to work. You know, it's like a preseason game for us.
Milton did look more comfortable in that 4 wide after a while. He looked probably like how he looks at practice, right?
Right. It's just a matter of bringing him out, and then and also Rob's got to come out and just do a better job. I said, hey, this kind of game, you know, we don't like to say it, but hey, this is a team that been to the state championship twice. I mean, it's a veteran-led team. They got a couple all-state guys. You know, I thought we did well. You know, had we made a play here and there, shoot, it might have been a different story. But and then again, you know, if we wanted to really win, I would have never came out of the I-back. You know, I would have done everything to win. And if that means go double tight, just like how we did in the ball-win game, we will make that adjustment. But knowing that in the back of my head, it was a preseason game. So let's go ahead and work our spread passing game, you know, our quick run stuff, and then see if we get some confidence in our quarterback so that we can lead them into the.
That's the difference between the offense that Rod York is calling or in charge of versus, you know, something more finesse, right? So are you missing a tight end, or do you have somebody who can step in there?
No, we don't have a tight end. Unfortunately, our tight end is playing for San Diego State right now and doing very well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know, but we also feel that our playmakers are in our skill position, so we stay slot I. And it's kind of like old school Mililani.
With James Millwood.
Yeah, and he's helped us on some of these.
But Dayton, I tell you, once he gets a step, he's a hell of a blocker.
Yeah.
And he's a hell of a ball handler.
Yeah, well, you know, UCLA Jeff Albrecht has rated him as a top fullback prospect.
Wow.
You know, so and, you know, it kind of works hand in hand where he can get film as a fullback.
Yeah.
But yeah, and he can catch the ball. You know, we still haven't done that yet, so we haven't showed that yet. But we're gonna have our backs come out the backfield also.
All right, enough secrets. Thanks,
Okay.
Coach. Appreciate your
All
time,
right,
man.
thanks, Paul. Name, school, and position.
Yes.
You threw me off on that one. Are you serious about that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.